Awesome. So what we're going to do this week is we're going to use loops, go in more details about loops. Instead of running them forever, we can do like a particular amount of time. And also what we're going to do as well is we are going to learn how to use comments. So comments will help us it's basically like allowing us to add our notes to our code. So what we're going to do is we are going to at least help explain to ourselves or other people what our work is. So for example, if you have your friends looking at your code or your teacher looking at your code, you can explain what your code does. So we'll explain that in a little bit. So I'm just going to share my screen. I'll share the link. So this is the link to the EdScratch. Let me just make sure I share this to everyone. Yep. Okay. Here's the link here. Here's the link here. Okay. So can you all see my screen? Thumbs up if you can see my screen. Yep, I can see. Yep, Jacob, thumbs up. Awesome. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our Edison robot just run in a square. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do something very simple. So what we're going to do is we are going to make our Edison drive in a square. Okay, so let's just make it, let's do the first step, right? We're going to make it move forward for like around, say, probably 10 centimeters. And we'll make it spin right. We make it spin right for 90 degrees. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. That's the first thing we're going to do. So everyone get their Edison and the cables. We're going to start programming this. So what we're going to do now is we are going to program Edison. I'm going to turn this on. Program Edison. So I'm going to program. Well, let me just set this up again. Let me program again. Yep. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drive forward and then turn. So let me just move it down a little bit so you can see. Just going to drive forward. So yeah, it's going to drive forward and turn. So that's the first thing. So I'll give you all a few minutes just to get to that first stage, is to drive forward and to turn. I'll be back on a quick screen. Yep, I can see Alfie. You got it working. Yep, awesome. You can see you having it work. Yep, if anyone else wants to demonstrate, can anyone raise their hand? I can see Alfie have done it already, so that's good. We just want to wait for one person. Okay, that should be enough time now. Who wants to volunteer to demonstrate what they've done? Yep. Okay, Harrison, I can see thumbs up. Do you want to explain or do you want to demonstrate? Okay, let's see you on the program. Yep, okay, let's see. Okay, make sure it's turned on. Okay, make sure it's turned on in the back. If the light's not flashing, maybe you're out of battery, so maybe you need to get new batteries.
Now it's on.
Okay. I believe there's issues with your battery, so you can just try getting new batteries. Okay, one more person. Does anyone want to demonstrate? Yep. Okay, sorry. Brendan, you've been having your hands raised. Can you demonstrate? Yep. Let's see what you've done. Yeah. Oh, can you move back? I can see it move. I just can't see if it turned or not. Can you press it again? Yep. Okay, I see it. Perfect. Good job, Brendan. Okay, I think someone else. Max and Lucas, do you want to demonstrate?
No, this is a question. What's the button to make it do the programming?
Again?
What's the button to make it do the programming?
Okay, so we're going to go programming and stuff. So you go to Edison, you press, and then you press the circle. You press the circle, you connect the cable, press the circle, and press program Edison.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'll probably just move on to the next part. Okay, so Miss Shah, do you want to demonstrate?
No, but how do you, what do you mean by the circle button, the round button?
The round button here, this one here.
That one, okay.
Thank you, Miss Shah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to what's it called? Try to make it run in a square. So what you could do, one way you could do this is copy and pasting these two blocks here. Copy and pasting this block here. So basically grabbing this and press Control C, and then Control V. Wait, let me just. I think you just here copy. You just copy here. Just pull it out, and you just pull it out here, and then you copy, and then you paste here, and you paste here as well. So yeah, so that's what you do. So you could basically do it this way to what's it called? Try to make your Edison robot run in a circle. So I'll try to demonstrate that happening. So here, program Edison. So what we're going to do is we're going to press my camera down. I'm going to put my camera down like this. It's going to run 4 times. Right, let me just move forward, move further here. 3, 4. Right, let me just move further forward. So you pretty much goes in the square, except there's an issue with that. What's the issue with that? Sorry, Jacob, you had a question. Do you want to explain?
What's the keyboard shortcut for copy paste in EdScratch?
It's Control V and Control P. So Control C and Control V.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're on a laptop, you can do Control C and Control V. But if you're using a iPad or something, or a tablet, then you have to do it individually. But then,
okay.
But there's an issue with doing that. So I'm just trying to mention, like, we can do it this way, but there's an actual issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
right. You're on a tablet, so.
Okay, so oh yeah, sorry. I think, yeah, Jaskan, do you want to demonstrate? Yeah, sorry, I just got your message. Jaskan, where are you, Jaskan? Can you, if you want to demonstrate, can you please raise your hand? Because it's hard to see everyone on the what's it called? On the
It makes a square.
is it Jaskan? Oh, that's awesome. Good job, Jaskan. Great job, Jaskan. Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jessica. Okay, so now what's the issue with doing this? Is there any okay? If you think this can be done simpler, like put your thumbs up. You think this can be done simpler? Okay, Kira, you want to?
It's a little bit long, so that means you're more prone to a mistake, and you could do it simpler by going to control and getting the repeat button and putting in full.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you very much, Kira. I was going to get to that. Thank you very much for pointing that out. So, so an easy way of doing this instead of having to copy and paste all the time, you can just easily make it simpler by going to control, putting the repeat here, and taking the rest out. So instead of copying this 4 times, you can just put repeat 4, and I'll show you that it does the exact same thing. Okay, so let's try doing this. Now let's try running this. Let's connect this. I'll just close this. It should do pretty much the exact same thing. Yeah, so it should do the exact same thing. Okay, so I'll give you all a few minutes to get that done. Okay, Jessica, I can see you spamming the chat. Well, Jessica, can you show me the raise hand button? Okay, can you try to press the raise hand button?
Like this? Is it like this?
Yeah, that's precisely it. Yes. Okay, so can you try? Can you try that? Yeah.
But can I demonstrate?
Yeah, demonstrate. Demonstrate. Can you tell me your background?
It does the same thing.
Yep. Exactly. This is precisely what we wanted to do. Yep. Awesome. Thank you very much, Jessica. Okay, awesome. So I'll give probably a few more minutes until we demonstrate. Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes. Just please, when you're ready, just demonstrate. Raise your hand and demonstrate. We'll get to the next file.
Can I please demonstrate?
Can you demonstrate, Luca? Okay, let's see what you've done. Precisely. Awesome. Great job, Luca. Good job. Brilliant job. Good job, Luca. Okay, awesome. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna what's it called? Make it like beep like 10 times. So actually, can anyone what's it called? Explain how can I get the what's it called? After running and driving in a square, how do I get the Edison robot just to beep 10 times? How do I do that? Yep. Okay, Kira, how do you do that?
So you go to sounds and you get beep, and then you put it in a repeat loop.
Okay, and then what do I do? Do I do this? Okay, awesome. Actually, how do I make it repeat only? How do I make it only beep 5 times? How do I make it like repeat 5 times? Yep. Okay. Sorry. Brendan, do you want to raise your hand? Can you raise your hand? I see you. Like I can see you. What's it called? I can see you like raising your hand real loud. But can you try raising your hand on Zoom so I can see? Yep. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. Can you explain how do I change it to make it repeat?
In the repeat, you can, instead of putting it in 10, you can delete the 10 and replace it with 5.
Awesome. Split. Okay. Let's try that now.
Wait, why did you unmute me?
Who do I unmute?
Yeah, you
I
unmuted me.
pressed you by accident. Okay, that's fine. Yep, awesome. Thank you very much, Brendan. So let's just see what happens when we what's it called? Try running this.
Peter, you muted, Peter. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Let me do this again. Let me do this again. Okay. So basically, like I want this to what's it called? Like driving a loop, driving the square, and then what's it called? Beep 5 times and stuff. And then I want us to pretty much keep going like forever. So I want us to keep going forever, you know? Wait, let me just make it nicer, neater. Yeah. How do I make it go forever? Yep, Jessica. I think you raised your hand.
I'm done.
Okay. Awesome. Do you know demonstrate? Actually, Do you want? Okay, so just before we start, do you know how to make it like run like forever and stuff?
Yes.
How do I do that?
You go to the control
Yep.
and then you put forever on the blue and the purple.
Like
Yes,
this, right?
like that.
Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. Do you want to demonstrate?
Yes. So it spins 4 times and then it beeps 5 times.
Can you play it again? Beautiful. Great job, Jessica. It was really good. Awesome. Thank you very much, Jessica. Okay, so can anyone try to also put this on forever and then try to put this on forever and then try to just run this and have it beep like in a forever loop, pretty much like this.
I'm done.
Can you demonstrate?
Can I demonstrate?
Yeah, can you demonstrate? Yeah.
It never stops. It keeps
Really
spinning
fun.
and beeping.
Yeah, that's how we want it, exactly. Thank you very much, Jessica. Okay, Luca and Sam, do you want to demonstrate? Okay, let's see you run this. Yep, precisely. I can hear this. Yep, awesome. Great job, Luca and Sam. Great job. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to, we're going to try to make your Edison programs do other things on top of so when your program runs, you also want your Edison program to do other things. So let's make your Edison program like turn the lights on and turn the lights off whenever you press a button while your program is running. So how we're going to do this is let's do first of all event. So when there is a let's just do when the triangle button is pressed. When the triangle button is pressed, we're going to make it turn both of the lights on. And then when you press the when you press the the circle button, right, the round button, it will turn the lights off. So let's just turn the lights off here. So we'll make sure we turn the LED lights off. So now let's try programming this. I'm just going to connect this here. I'm just programming this. Okay, I'm just going to clear this. You probably understand what to do here already. Okay, so what we do is program Edison. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play. So basically, it's going to run. The program's going to run. It's normal here. And then it's going to keep playing, but then when you press the play button, the lights will turn on. And then you press the circle, the lights will turn off. So your program runs, but you can also do other things in the meantime as well. You know, you can turn the lights on and lights off once your editing program runs. So awesome. I'll give you all a few minutes just to try it out on your end.
I'm trying to join on my phone.
Yeah, sure. That should be fine, yeah.
Hi. Oh,
I can, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Harrison. Yeah, I can hear you. Awesome. Thank you, Harrison. Okay. Jessica, you there?
I'm done.
You there?
So when I press the triangle one, it turns the lights on. When I press the circle one, it
Can you
turns
turn
the
your camera on
lights
again? Can you turn your camera on? Sorry.
on. What?
Okay, try. Okay, press the circle. There's a light turn off when you press circle. Okay. Can you make sure both of your LEDs turn off? Because I think only one of them is turning off. But it looks.
Oh, I made it like that.
Oh, okay, that's good. Awesome. Good job, Jessica. Well, if that's your intention, no, that's good. Good job, Jessica. Okay, Luca and Sam. Yep, okay, yep. And then turn off. Okay, is your light turning off?
Yeah.
I can see the lights. I can see the lights on, but okay, awesome. It looks like it works. Thank you very much, Luca and Sam. Okay, Alison, do you want to explain?
Can you see my camera?
I can see your camera, yep.
So
Okay,
you can see me?
I can see you, yep. Awesome, thank you, Alison. Okay, awesome. So I'll probably give you a few minutes just to get this done, and then we will get to the next part.
Ask, yeah. What's your question?
When I press the round button, it just tries to code, but on there it says press the round button so it can do stuff, and it's not working for me.
Okay, so make sure you press play first. I should mention this earlier. When you press play, you press play first, and then you can do the triangle.
Yeah, I did.
Is your code exactly like this, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Make sure you program Edison. Just try programming Edison, do the same process. And then once it's done, press play, and then you can try doing the triangle or the round button as normal. And let's see if that works.
Whilst it's moving.
Yeah,
Whilst it's doing the square. Oh, okay.
Yeah, whilst it's moving.
The lights have just come on. The lights just came on.
Yep, awesome. And when you press circle, does the light turn off?
Yeah, it's good now.
Awesome. Good job, Jacob. Great job, Jacob. Okay, awesome. Jessica, are you there?
What does send a error message 10 do?
Second?
The last one, the purple last.
Oh, that's IR message. Okay, it's more. This is more advanced, but this is basically when you what's it called, press the remote, it sends an IR signal. It sends an IR signal and stuff. So you can basically get your Edison robot just to interpret the different IR message and to make
Do you get a remote? Because I never got one.
Or you can also, I believe you can also do this. You can also send. You can also send IR signals. So if you have multiple Edison robots and stuff, you can ask the Edison robot to send a message of. You can make it send a message of 10, and then you can do a check if well, this is getting more advanced. But if you receive a remote code of, not sure what it is. Okay, let's see. If you receive an IR message or something, you use an iMessage, you can make it do stuff, you know. So, but this should be more advanced. I believe you can do like, I think it's more likely you should do 7, you know. So like, if you receive a what's it called, a remote code or something of 7, then you should make it do some stuff, you know. So that should.
Like how do you get the remote control?
Okay, so this is more advanced. Okay, so not the remote, either remote control, or you can program your Edison to send. When you press send iMessage and stuff, it will send a signal from your Edison to like forward. So basically, if you have like 2 Edison robots, if you send a message from like, if you send an iMessage of 7, if you send it to other Edison robot, then you can make it check if it received an message of 7. But this is for advanced. This is for like a this is for advanced, like later on this course. So let's just see the basics and fundamentals first, and we'll get to that later on.
Okay.
Good job, Jessica. Okay, so Misha. Misha, do you want to? Misha? Okay, moving on to Harrison. Harrison, you there?
Can I show you what it's doing?
Yeah, let's see what you've done.
Oops.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't fall. And then can you also press the triangle with the square button to see if the lights turn on and turn off?
Yeah. Okay.
Splendid work, Harrison. Okay, thank you, Harrison. Okay, Miss Shaw, are you ready now?
It's just that my Edison doesn't work.
Okay, why does you? Okay, just take this out. Just take this. I'm just demonstrating you, but take all the things out, and that should work. And let's see how it does. Okay, thank you, Miss Shah. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we've done this turning and spinning thing. So what we're going to do is we are going to what's it called? Just allow your program just to run forever, and then we're going to just focus on like a few of the commands here. So what we're going to do is we are going to just delete everything here. We're just going to delete everything, and we're going to start everything from scratch. Funny. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just set a forever loop here. I'm going to set a forever loop here, and basically it will allow your Edison robot program just to run forever. So this is where I will put notes for like teachers or for your friends or whoever looks at your program. I'll just mention this will make your Edison program run forever. This is a note. You can just type anything and it will still work. This is just for note, like just to provide a note, you know, like annotate. When you have a textbook, you write on the side of the page. Text, like we're taking notes of stuff. Or like just decoration, that kind of thing. Similar concept. And then what we're going to do is we are going to, well, I'm just going to get to you later, Jessica, just hang in there. So clap detected. Whenever you clap, we're going to make it like a what's it called, a cool command when you just clap and the lights turn on as well, you know. So we're going to turn the lights on when you clap, and then basically when you press the circle button, it's going to turn off. It's going to turn off the what's it called? It's going to turn off the lights. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to like basically do this. So whenever you turn the lights on, you when you give a clap, you turn the lights on. So I'm just going to say this in the comments here. Turn the lights on when you clap, and then turn the lights off. Turn the lights off when you press the round button. Okay, so let's just see what it does. So we turn this on here. Cable. And then basically what it's going to do is we are going to press play. And then when you press the round button, the lights will turn off here. When you clap, the lights will turn on. Round button turns off. Clap, the lights will turn on. So I'll give you all a few minutes to try and try it on yourself. Just Khan, what was your question?
What if we put the comment? What does it do? And if we don't put the comment, is it still the same?
Yeah, it's the same. Like the program will run exactly the same way, but it's just for notes, you know. So like, if someone else, if your friend looks at the code and doesn't know what it does, you can write this note, just so your friend or your teacher will know what your code does. So it's like adding extra notes. Does it make sense? So it tells what your code does. Okay, I hope that explains it, Jessica. Okay, awesome. Harrison, did you have a question or do you want to demonstrate?
Why is there a forever thing that's not getting used yet? Or,
The thing is like why? I'll explain to you why. So it's gonna pretty much like allows your program to run forever, you know? It's gonna allow your program to run forever, you know? Like you'll keep running like no matter what, you know? The thing is if we take out the forever, you will take out the forever, you only run it once. Does it make sense?
I know what the forever thing does. Is it just there so it doesn't turn off after a while?
Exactly, yeah, precisely, yes.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. I'll give you a few minutes. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll join you back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. So whenever anyone is ready, okay, so yeah, I'll show you how you clap so the lights will turn on. So you just press play, and then you just basically press the circle to turn the lights off, and then you just clap twice. Circle to turn the lights off, and just clap the light twice. It has to be very quiet. If it's a very quiet background, it will turn the lights on. So it will pretty much turn the lights on, like even when I'm speaking. When I'm speaking, the lights will turn on automatically because I'm very loud, you know. So sometimes like the lights will turn on, or if I just make any sounds around here, it will turn the lights on. But it has to be really quiet for the lights to remain off and turn on. So yeah. Do you want to demonstrate?
Oh, never mind. I can hear you now.
Yeah, do you want to demonstrate? Okay, that's fine.
I just couldn't hear you before. I don't know if you weren't talking or my thing was just
No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah. No, I was on mute, that's fine.
making any noise.
No, good. Okay, just we'll move on once we have one person demonstrate the clapping thing. Comparison, do you want to demonstrate now?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So just turn the thing on and then the thing on. Yeah. Now press circle to turn the thing off.
Yep.
Okay, just press play. I think you're frozen.
Should the lights oh, lights are off?
Yep, okay. Okay. Yep, awesome. And then clap. Okay, so it's very sensitive. I can see the lights. Just maybe turn the lights on and then press clap. Just clap twice. Yep, I can see it. Awesome, it works. Thank you, Harrison. Awesome. Yep, it works perfectly. It's very sensitive, so the lights turn on very easily. So yeah, that's pretty much why. Okay, Jessica, do you want to demonstrate?
No, I don't want to demonstrate.
Or what's your
It
question?
doesn't, the lights just turns on when I clap, they don't turn off or on.
Oh, no, sorry. The lights turn on when you clap or make any sounds is made, then you turn it off by pressing the circle. Does that make sense?
When I clap,
The light turns on. When you press the circle, the light turns off.
oh, now
Makes
it works.
Okay, awesome. Do you want to show?
Yes.
Do you want to just turn your camera and show that? Yeah, sure. Okay, yep. Press circle to turn the light off. Yep,
When I
awesome.
make a noise, it just turns on.
Yep, we really know it just turns on, yeah. Yep, I can see it. Yep, you need to press play first.
No, I already pressed. When I make a noise, it turns on the lights.
Okay, awesome. Looks really good. Good job, Jaskan. Okay, thank you, Jaskan. Okay, so now, Miss Shah, do you want to demonstrate? Or do you have a question? Miss Shah, you there? I can't hear you. Okay, I'll get back to you. For some reason, I can't hear you. I'll get back to you. Okay. Other than that, yeah, sure. So, with your comments and stuff, you can type anything. You know, it has to be exactly what I type. It can be anything, and it still works. So Jacob, did you want to demonstrate, or do you have a question?
So this one is like my own. This one is like my own. This one is my own. It's a tiny bit different.
Okay, that's nice.
And
Okay, so basically whenever it spins automatically, but then when there's a sound, it turns the lights on.
yeah.
That's good. Or whenever you make a sound, it spins. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. Good job, Jacob.
Okay.
Thank you, Jacob. Just to let you know, because the Edison, when the Edison like moves and stuff, it makes a sound, so it will easily like activate the clap command. So yeah, just keep that in mind, you know. But yeah, also good job, Jacob. Okay, Miss Shah, does it work for you now? Miss Shah, you there? Can you turn your camera on? If you can hear me, can you turn your camera on? Can you turn your camera on? Can you say something? I think you're frozen, I believe. I can see, Misha, I can see your camera, but I think you're frozen. Okay, I think you're frozen. Okay, yeah, maybe some issues on your internet, so maybe hopefully we can, hopefully you can get it fixed by next class or something like that. But yeah, awesome, thanks for raising your hand. If you have questions, you can answer that and resolve it next week. So yeah. Not sure why. I think it's frozen when you're in, or something like that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we have one more thing before we wrap up the class. So what we're going to do is we are going to, so we're going to add an extra sound. So we're going to do the same thing here. So we are going to, whenever we press the, what's it called? Whenever we press the, how do I say this? Whenever we press the triangle button here, what's it called? Where's the triangle? When you press the triangle button, we just make it play a sound, you know? So let's make it play a sound whenever you press the triangle. So it's going to do the exact same thing. And then it's just going to, what's it called? Play a sound whenever you press the triangle button. So what we're going to do here is we are going to, okay, let's just make sure this is turned on. Okay, wait, let me just quickly set this up. Okay, awesome. So what we're going to do is we are going to, okay, Misha, I can see you moving now, so that's good. Okay, I'll get to you in a bit. So we press play, and then press circle to turn off the lights. Clap, turn the lights on, and then press the triangle to play a sound, you know? Circle to turn the lights off, clap to turn the lights on, etc. So yeah, that's pretty much how it should work. Okay, Misha, let's try see if it works for you now. Okay, can you try speaking? Oh, for some reason, I still can't hear you. I can see you move, I can see your lips moving, but I just can't hear anything from you. Oh, actually, can you try removing your cable, see if that works? Can you move your, can you try speaking now? Oh, I can hear you now, I can hear you now.
When I press program Edison,
Yeah.
it just says there's an error.
Okay. Are you on your computer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, let me see. I'll try. Can you share your screen? I'll let you share your screen. Let me just. Can you try sharing your screen?
Okay, I'll share my screen.
Yeah. So do you see the green share screen button on the bottom? Okay. Let's see what you've done.
So I did make this.
We're just waiting to. I can't see your screen yet. It's just you've started sharing your screen, but I can't see your screen yet. Okay, I see it now. Oh, okay. Make sure the forever is. Make sure there's something below the start. That's why, because there's nothing connected to the start.
Got it?
So just put anything below the start, like put it forever below the start first, because nothing is. Because the thing is. That's why we put it forever below the start. So maybe try going to control. So maybe put that below the start. Do you see start, right? Yeah, just put something below the start. And that should remove the error. And I think maybe what you can do is maybe you can just, yeah, and then put something below the clap detector. Yeah, try that. And maybe, maybe what's it called? Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe delete the forever. Delete the forever. Just move it to the side, like to the left side. Yeah. Maybe just take off. Okay, so you see how, like you see the bottom two on the turn LED light. Oh no, can you put it back in? Can you put it back? Yeah, that's fine. Take out the, yeah. So just basically now you know what the area is. Just look back to the previous lesson. Just look at like to the video of the lesson, and we can see. We can try to make it work again. Okay, so yeah, just try looking at the videos, and then we'll try to get it working. So yeah, we are going
round way of this program Edison.
it should work now. So it's going to work weirdly, but it should work. So yeah, I'll stop playing your screen, and then if there's any more issues, just look at my video of the class. We're about to finish up the class.
It works now.
That's good. That's good, Misha. Just look back to the previous video just to catch up with everything we've done, and then your own should be working accordingly. So yeah, awesome. Thank you, Miss Shah. All right, Harrison, just one last person, and then we will wrap up this class.
Well, you don't need to know the other stuff because it was from before still.
Yeah, sure.
So triangle.
Nice. Nice, awesome. Good job, Harrison. Let me know that as well. Awesome. You can also make your own music as well. Like if you do music, you can make your own melody as well. So yeah, that pretty much is that. Okay, so Harrison got successfully running. So yeah, basically, if you press the, if you basically clap here, you turn the light on, and then you press the triangle, you'll make the sound. So yeah, okay, awesome. I think that should be enough. We're going to wrap up the class on time. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly go back here. Okay, so everyone did really well this class. I'm just going to quickly ask you all to mute. And yeah, you did really well this class. Hope you learned a lot.
Bye.
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 Thank you. Bye. Thank you for teaching